For us, the Funda Mzantsi competition is basically about the future. It's about confirming that our offenders are indeed on a path of rehabilitation and corrections. But apart from that, of course, it is also about defining the mandate of the Department of Correctional Services in communities where that mandate belongs.
The competition has to do with offenders reviewing books. It also gives the offenders an opportunity to interact with book clubs from the communities. So for us, it shows that we have made progress in terms of preparing our offenders to be socially reintegrated. Each and every Funda Mzantsi, this is the 15th edition, there are books that are introduced that would have been written by the offenders. And what is also good about it is that when the offenders go into parole, they either start book clubs or they join book clubs. Now, we all know that for us to win the fight against crime, we need to focus on ensuring that young people find positive projects, activities to be involved in. So Funda Mzantsi contributes to that. It gives young people that positive frame of mind.
As you engage in the debates, spelling bees, book reviews, and the impromptu reading, remember, every word you absorb, every idea you champion adds ink to your pen.
I'm very proud to be a part of it, and it's lovely to see correctional services being used for, furthering people and giving them a second chance. Yeah, not everybody lives by their mistakes, and it's just a new chapter.
You're going to have a competition. Yes, in the end, there's only one winner. But the mere fact that you are competing in this competition, you already obtained an achievement. And I hope that I will read many books coming from you, specifically from the offenders, so that we can show to the world that in South Africa, under the leadership of the Commissioner and his senior officials and all the officials, we will make a success of reintegration into society. Good luck. And I therefore declare this competition officially open. Thank you. The importance of this specific competition, Funda Mzantsi, is that we have now offenders who realize that they can participate amongst people from civil society, and that gives them the assurance in themselves that when I get back into society, I can be successful. We have an example, for instance, a person who is on parole, who already wrote 6 books, and one of his books is now in a final stage in terms of writing a radio drama. So that gives them hope for the future. This year already, they added the Nama language, which is very important because it's a language that is actually becoming distinct in South Africa. And this also gives them hope to come forward and recognize their mother tongue language.
James Mapanga